good? Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. Good morning, DoorDashers. My shit to say, got some shit to say. So, this little quick blog is gonna be about a little bit of DoorDash, but mostly about softball. My softball team, guys, I know I play softball. I'm hoping there's a softball person out there. If somebody out there plays softball and watches this blog, please comment. So, we had a game last night, 145th and Lenox, the EMS League, one of the biggest leagues in New York City. I have my own team called the Hood Fam. I have a men's team called the Hood Fellas, and that's all men's. Excuse me, no homo. And a co-ed team called Hood Fam. Right? Okay. So we played 145th yesterday. League is always, there's always some drama with the league. You win the chip. I've won the chip there like 3 times with my teams. If you don't know what a chip is, that means short for championship. Some people don't. So I won 3 times, and it took you to the next summer to get your money. He talked about he had some CD account, all this other bullshit, right? All right. Now, softball is supposed to be fun, and I started playing co-ed, so I was always playing men's softball, men's with a bunch of fast pitch or lob, whatever, right? Lob is when they throw it slow. Modifies when they throw it like fast, like really fast, like major league type shit, right? Play both, right? So I started playing co-ed because it's playing with girls. They're fun. It's funny, you know. It was fun. And I started playing. I was tired of the whole, oh, you fucking up, making errors and this and that and that. So, all right. Now, it's good to make a good team. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I have a pretty good team myself. Regular people. But what they did last night, man, I mean, I've heard, like, people was telling me before we played the team we played last night, yo, them little dudes, so how you doing? The name of the team is called How You Doing. Right? So, yo, them dudes, man, it's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? So, you know, it's crazy. Played them last night. Fam, it's a 25-man roster. They had 50 people there. 10 girls. People was just, it was crazy, fam. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen. These dudes was, it's called, I'm talking, I'm supposed to, you know, so people know sports slang, but I'm gonna help people that, you know what I'm saying, funny girls that watch my videos and they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Teams are stacked. Stacked means they went and got way above average players and put them on a team. 1 or 2 is good. I have one play, like an above average player. I have 2. And myself, but I don't really play. I'm above average. I'm managed. Like last night I just managed. This is the whole point of this whole conversation, bro. These dudes went and got 50 above average players. The best girls you could get. And they got loaded bats. Loaded bats is bats. That's regular aluminum bats that you buy, and you take it to a place and they modify it for you to basically make the ball travel way farther, right? Right? So now you got loaded bats with above average players for fucking co-ed, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit, yo, fam. Just put it this way, man. I woke up this morning upset about it. So I figured this is my outlet that I use when I'm upset about DoorDash and other shit. So I said, let me use this platform. Last night after the game, first of all, another thing, the game's at 7:30 last night. The shit ain't start till 8:40. And then the first game lasted forever because we scored some runs and it was crazy, right? My nigga, when I tell you the shit started at 8:40, the game was over at 11 something, and then I had to drop some people off, so I got home dumb late. I know the game was over like 10 something, whatever. Dumb late. Now, dudes was hitting the ball. Major League home runs, bro. Dudes hit the ball so far it hit the other gate of the park. If y'all guys that do know what I'm talking about softball, we was on 145th and Lenox, on the field by the FDR Drive, the far field where the homeless people be at. And the dude hit the shot to the middle where the benches are, and it hit the fucking gate. It hit the physical gate of the other side of the park, my nigga. That's crazy for fucking co-ed, bro. You should be embarrassed to do that. It should be embarrassing, bro. Now you got one team that they dominant and whatever. Let me tell you, there's like, I believe there's 8 to 10 teams. I can guarantee you, from listening, from hearing the stuff, like hearing the players and stuff around, I can guarantee you 3 teams, including the Hood fam, including the fam. See the F? Including the fam, 3 fucking teams, bro, that are not coming back next year. Why the fuck would you want to play in a league that allows a team like that, bro? I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all. It's not. It's crazy. I got this water. I don't drink water, guys. So this is this thing my wife and my daughter, sugar-free, like these packets that make it taste flavor. Kind of good. I don't drink water, so I needed that. Anyway, why would you have a team like that, bro? First of all, my pitcher wanted to quit because all the fucking shots that come off them fucking loaded bats, they coming towards the middle. Fucking, he was playing duck hunt the whole game. That's what he was doing, bro. He was playing duck hunt the whole game. Ducking shit, man. Oh man, you don't wanna. And the dude had to go to work. Yo, who? I just gonna tell this dude, yo, fam, look, man, you got my bread, but I ain't coming back in the fall, and I'm not coming back to shit. You got that team like that, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, fam. That's crazy, fam. Now, let's talk about a little bit about DoorDash. This is the shit that's going on with me. I had this person was not like this a DoorDash thing anymore. I went to sleep. Wifey made some fucking ribs and rice. She was banging, man. But I was so tired. To tell you the truth, I ate half that shit. I was just so tired, bro. Come on, man. And then I had to be an Uber. That's not gonna happen next week, though. I told niggas I'll drop. Yo, I remember, yo, when I first started playing softball. If, like I said, if there's softball people out there that's listening to this, that's watching this, y'all can relate to this. If you're older like me, you remember the younger days playing softball. Your passion for softball was so deep, and if you was above average and good, because I was above average always. I've always been above. I'm old and I'm still above average. Like I just hit a walk-off last week. Walk-off, for y'all don't know, is that I hit that won the game, and we walked off the field winning. So I remember not having a car. This is back in I've always had a car too. That's the bugged out shit. Since I was 14, I've always had a car. And luxury car, like official shits. But there was a time I didn't have a car, you know, take the ups and downs, right? In life. I didn't have a whip. My man. Dead ass serious. I was mentioning all the softball fields, and y'all guys that play softball from Manhattan can relate to this. I used to get up, my first game used to be 9 o'clock in the morning, 145th Athletics. 9 o'clock, 2 games. Then I used to jump in a cab. No. I used to jump on the bus right there. There was a bus right there, the 102. And I used to play on 128th and 3rd Avenue. Boy, Sam's League. Game be at 12, 1 o'clock. Get out of that shit, right? Jump on the 6 train to Pelham because I had a game at 4. And be late to that one. I'm always late. I was always late to that one because when you get the train, then you gotta walk a little bit. You know what I mean? I got to the point that I was so nice with it. I was like, yo, this is a little too much. They used to meet me at the train station, bro. I had niggas meet me because they wanted me to come to the game. You know what I'm saying? I remember that passion, and nobody picked me up. Nobody drove me to the game. Nobody drove me home. I fucking got to the game. I mean, they altered themselves by meeting me a little bit. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's the love of the game. Like basketball. My first sport, by the way, is basketball. That's my first sport. Went to college for it. Y'all can look it up. I was up New York. Sports. A little bit of an icon. I had my 15 minutes of fame. And basketball. Got a scholarship and all that. That's my first sport. We used to always go to one park to another park to another. Play the whole night. Because your passion for the game. I love softball. Still love softball. It's still my passion. I fight my wife all the time. My wife was sitting here. She'll tell you, like it's. I don't play as much, but I manage. But I'm still there. You know what I'm saying? So my wife says it. I do other shit. I neglect other shit, and I can't do other shit because my body, whatever. But yet, I can come here and play softball. She's right. I'm not gonna tell her she's right, but she's right 100% because the passion of the game. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how you feel, you still. I knew my first dash is 6:15 this morning. By the way, it's 5:35. I'm by the bridge though, so I'm Gucci. I knew that last night because you pick the jobs at 3 o'clock. Oh, by the way, I got 6 jobs for the first time in DoorDash history. I got 6 jobs of drive. I know most of some of your people do, but I never did. I got 6 jobs. Word, I got 4 straight back-to-backs, and then I got a 6 o'clock one. All right, so fast forward. I knew I had to play at 6 o'clock. I mean, I had to go to work at 6 o'clock. I still was in the field out there because it's passion. Everyone gets smacked as a paid team, but it's a compassion. It's your passion, bro. Like music became my passion. Music became my. Let me tell you, I always loved music. I was always good with music, right? I had an ear for it. I still have an ear for it. Like I could really tell you what's trash, what's not gonna make, whatever. I got an ear for it. That's why I wanted to be an A&R. That's why I wanted to be an A&R. I got 2 record deals. Y'all can check it up on YouTube. I got a bunch of videos. I don't know if y'all. Angel Carballo is my YouTube. You can look at my favorites. You can look. I have 150 videos, right? A bunch of videos, music shit. I got my artist is nasty. My artist is all nasty. So anyway, like nasty, good nasty. I got 2 record deals out of it. You know what I'm saying? But that became my passion because I was making street money, and it's like a lot of artists look for dudes that's making street money because they need to invest in them. You know what I'm saying? So I was making street money, big street money. I was the plug. So when I was making street money, like rappers from the community, from my hood, 103rd Spanish Harlem every day. East side up, nigga. Yo, put your money in, you know what I'm saying? Just like Eazy-E when the NWA, just, that's a lot, 50 Cent, you know, they had street money. And that's what you know, that's what everybody's, you know, because it's hard, man. Let me tell you something. It cost me a lot. Studio time was a big thing. We had to get a good studio. The studios we had was Mickey Mouse shits. You know, when I first started doing the music shit, niggas, crib studios. Some crib studios was good, though. I remember my boy, man, I forgot his name, man. He had a nice, and he produced it and made it nice. Nice dude, bro. Nice. Mikey, whatever. Mikey, some shit. Anyway, studio, we get them, you know, we want to go to real studio, you know. Package deals. I bought package deals for these dudes, yo. $2,000 deals. Like, yeah, studio time. Book this studio time for, like, 60-hour sessions, and then you get covers for your albums, and, you know, they have package deals at studios and shit. I used to buy them shits. Showcases, if you want to showcase your artist, that shit costs, it's not free. Let's say they're doing a showcase at Manhattan Center, the school, 116. They advertise and say, yo, I'm gonna have a showcase, all artists, you know, come play your songs, whatever, perform live on stage in front of A&Es from record companies. Like they had back then, the A&Es used to be going on. It used to be the A&Rs from Bad Boy, Atlantic, Capitol. I remember a couple offhand. There's a bunch of them, but like they'll have those people. All this A&Es from Bad Boy and Dipset and this and that, and these record companies, right? Because Dipset made their own company. So they would make the showcase, but for your artist to perform in that showcase, you will have to pay the person that's putting the showcase together a fee, and they will guarantee you that A&Rs from these record companies will be there, or they'll give you your money back, right? So your artist is performing in front of major people. That's how I got my first record deal. But I used to do that shit every week. 450, 500, 700, 1,000. Some of them used to be $1,000. $1,000, bro. And there was like 50 people, 50 fucking artists performing at $1,000, my man. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta pay the A&Es. And I keep saying A&Es, the A&Rs, right? A&Rs come and they hear your shit, and if they want you, they can approach you. You know what I'm saying? For a while, niggas wasn't approaching us because we were rough and rugged. You know what I'm saying? We were rough around the edges. And well, I don't know how this get into this story, but anyway, my record deal came from a guy that wrote a book for you guys that read urban books. My boy Kwame T. Shout out to Kwame, man. That's my man. That's my man. That's my physical man. We got no homo. That's my peoples like that. Kwame T. He wrote Dutch. He wrote Dutch 1, 2. Yes, he said he somebody else took credit for one, but he's the one that wrote it. He wrote a couple of books, urban books. The most famous one was Dutch. Now, he heard of one of the A&Rs knew him and called him in jail. He's doing life, but you know, got cell phones in jail. So it's like, yo, these kids is something. You know what I'm saying? These kids got something. Whatever. I'm in the crib one day. The story's gonna be real quick. I'm in the crib one day. My phone rings. I pick up the phone. I always pick up the phone. So, what's up, yo? This is Big Ainge from Big Ainge Management. That was my shit. Big Ainge Management had shirts made and all that. And the girl that called him, the A&R, she said that she saw when he was leaving. She said she tried to catch my attention, but she didn't. Because I wanted to get out. I was upset about something, whatever. And she said in the back of everybody's shirt that I had, because I used to have my artists wear their shirts, you say Big Ainge Management. So that's how she got in contact with me, whatever. She found out my phone number, whatever. So then he calls me and says, yo, I heard you got what? I was like, in jail. We vibed regular. And then the nigga from jail, bro, he's incarcerated. The nigga was like, yo, I need you to go to this address in Gun Hill Road. We went. We had unlimited studio time, fam. With a producer. It was 3 producers. What the fuck? Nigga was catering our fucking... Yo, we had Domino's Pizza, chicken places. Yo, this nigga would... Yo, fam from jail, my nigga was doing this. And then we would make tracks. Now, the biggest track we made was, like I said, if y'all read the book, Dutch. My artist, Sean Doe, shout out to Sean. He made a record about the book. Like telling about the whole story. About the book. Shit was fire. Your man loved it. We would give it to the girl, and she would, I don't know how he would hear it, but he come, yo, I love that shit was fire, my nigga, whatever. Next thing you know, this nigga's incarcerated. My phone rings. Another time. I don't know if you know Master P. Master P is no, not Master P. C Murder. That's what it is. C Murder is Master P's brother, physical brother. Right? Yo, what's up? This Big Angel. Yeah, what's up? Yo, who this? Yo, this is C Murder. I was like, you know, I thought it was a street name, whatever. He was like, oh, I'm talking to him so regular. The nigga. I'm talking to him so regular. The nigga came out and was like, C Murder, Master P brother, whatever. I'm like, oh shit. Oh yeah, what's up? Yo, I forgot my number. They told me you're Kwame, but that's my man. Oh shit, alright, what's up? Yo, I'm hearing all your shits. I saw videos of your fucking showcases. I need y'all niggas to fly out here, fam. I'm on house arrest. He was on house arrest at the time. If y'all know you see Murder is, you know I'm telling the truth because y'all know he was on house arrest. Alright, yo, whatever. My mom like, I'm even on my phone like, yeah, look at this nigga, whatever. Alright, yo, send the tickets, bro. Oh, send me your artist's name. Send them the name in a text. Get my number. My nigga, some delivery service came to my crib, my nigga. The fucking tickets for 6 of us, bro. Long story short, flew to the nigga crib. Nigga gave us a fucking deal right there. 100,000 back and then. So I get the bread, split between 6 dudes. It wasn't, you know, it was money, but it wasn't no crazy money. Anyway, we do the deal, whatever. We give him, we already had, it was supposed to be 24 songs, 2 albums, whatever. Before I even met the nigga, I had 100 songs in the stash. So I had him pick the 24 he wanted. Picked them. We already had them done. Just for ourselves. Record deal got done. That's how it happened. Signed it, got the money, did what we was gonna do, and that's it. And then the label fell apart, whatever. We never performed nowhere. But we did what we were supposed to do. Got the bread. Record deal's over. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That happens, but anyway, I was babbling on till I got to the weed spot. I'll holler at y'all, man. Shout out to the mailbox that raised me. Shout out to the wife that was for helping me doing this, yo. Peace, man. To my next video, man. This was just a rambling one, y'all.